Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to a Moss and Hip Hop video. Sorry if you're hearing a fan in the background. Yeah, I had to bring the fan out. Lately, it's been hot outside, and then usually when it's hot outside, it's hot in my room. So I've pretty much. I did last night. It was the first night. I slept with my fan on, and yeah, it felt good. It felt really good. But anyways, you guys didn't come here for that. Y'all didn't come here for that at all. But DaBaby, he came out with his latest album. I don't even know the name of it. I do, but I don't at the same time. Blame It on Baby. And yeah, so here's what I have to say. I think it's a good album. I really do. But his last album was, in my opinion, a lot better than this album. Now, granted, this album has some dope features, but I think I mean, and the last one it did too. The last one did too. But yeah, his last album that he came out with, that was a lot better. That was a lot better. There was one song off of this album because I didn't even really pay attention to the names and stuff. Like I guess, like, you know, when I'm like searching for the song, then I'll find it. But there is a much more serious song where it kind of had like that intro vibe to the last album and how serious that song was. But it was the song where he was like, overall, like, he said like it was a lyric where he had to shoot somebody in front of his daughter. And then he was all like, yeah, he wakes up with the sweats because he has PTSD. And yeah, that's where I was like, yeah, I like, you know, I like serious music. Like, eventually the club turning up music, it gets old after a while. Like, once when these guys start like making music where they overall explaining themselves and explaining where they come from, then you're like, okay, you know, well, not to that extent where, you know, I'm shooting people and stuff, but like, then you're like, okay, I got like a better understanding of him, you know. You know, I guess in a way I understand where he comes from, but it's like, it's more so like reason with it, you know. So anyways, but how do I feel about this last album? Do I think it's good? Do I think it's bad? I think it's a good album, but I think that, well, probably, yeah, because of course, like, this album, in one of the songs, he did pay respects to Kobe, so it wasn't like this album could have came out before his last album, but his last, and I keep saying like Kirk, that was the name of his last album. I think Kirk should have came out second, and then that album, because this album, it sounds more of a debut album. I don't know if these was like recycled beats that didn't cut it and things, and, you know, he wanted something a little bit more serious, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna do things backwards, come out with the bangers, and then, you know, come out with just like this. To me, it was more so like, I don't know, and I kind of got that the first time, and maybe I just, like, you know, it's just gonna take me some time to like listen to it, you know, some music videos come out, and just listen to the album a little bit more. And then, yeah, you know, then go. There's the one song I hope he comes out with a deluxe version. I hope he comes out, because there is the one song that he came out with before this album, and I think it was called Shut Up. And yeah, I like that song. I had liked the beat and everything. And I'm like, yo, if he turns that into a song, cool. But nah, he didn't. So that was not on the album. I wish it was, but anyways, but yeah, I think this album should have came out first, and then you could have been like, oh, okay, you know, this was good. Like, I do think that the album was good, but then Kirk should have came out, and you're like, whoa. Like, to me, this was like when Kirk was more so like the movies, like, you know, it was like that movie that was really good, and they're all like, oh, okay, we need a sequel. And then this was like, oh, this seems like this could have been like a short film or something like that. So no disrespect to DaBaby, no disrespect to anybody else that had worked on this album. I do think it was a good album, but I think Kirk was a little bit better. So this album, I think it's good. I think it's good. To me, personally, it gets a 7 and above. So probably like a 7 or a 8.5. Maybe like an 8. An 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. You know, that's my highest number. An 8 out of 10. And yeah, overall, I see there's some songs on there that's going to be on repeat and things, but yeah, I don't know. I just didn't get that vibe I got when I listened to Kirk and things. Kirk, I was like, a lot of the songs on there was on repeat and stuff. So, anyways, but what do you guys think of Blame It On Baby? What do you think of this new album and stuff? Let me know in the comment sections. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.